Hi there, Wayne Decker. I'm delving into the origins of my stories, and this time I'm going to deal with the man from Yorkshire. So my mother died in 2007 and left volumes of information about my father, whom I knew only as a child, as he died when I was 10. So daddy was it, but never the man. So I thought I'd read up and then write about him. He was born in 1895 in Bradford, Yorkshire. Research time led me to the wool barons, the universities, and social mores of the time. Then it went into World War I. That meant more research. And when I found a sketchbook of his chronicling his time in the trenches, which he was in the first time around, and then he went back after university, or during university, and then he went back in again, and this time he was in the air. So the politics of World War I was fascinating, and the whole time period of what was going on in the world, basically. So I then started with his emigration to Montreal in 1906, which unto itself was fascinating because I didn't really know that much about Montreal for some reason. And why would I? I just didn't have any history. And here was the perfect time to bone up and find out what was going on in 1906. So I'm exploring the history, exploring the people, his mother, his sister, his brother. Now remember, this is somewhat fictionalized, yet based on fact, as I do write factional fiction or factual fictional tales. And then I follow it through his life. So I call this particular book a Politico Espionage due to the time period. And I drift from his story to perhaps another story. I don't know. So as one reader wrote, it's fascinating. It's an intriguing book. There's certainly an element of mystery. Was Eric murdered, or did he die of natural causes? Was he involved in nefarious international dealings, or was he just a regular guy? Or perhaps most interesting is the historical context which the author weaves into her story. Another was, from the first page, I put it into a nostalgic mood. Wayne Decker can always be counted on for a very entertaining book, or in this case, a novella. From the first page, it put me into a nostalgic mood with a historical setting told in a perfect tone. And in my mind's eye, the story was unfolding in black and white, like a classic movie. An excellent read. Another just said very simply, the most compelling book I've read in a very long time. So there we go. How nice. All right. Thank you. Catch you later. Another book to come.